Hi guys, I'm playing War Robots on my Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. I'm using the DualSense controller. I'm recording this with the iPhone 14 Pro Max, which is on a tripod, and I'm controlling all of this with the DualSense controller. It's a PS5 gamepad. Right, it's all wireless. There's no cables or anything like that. I'm not using an OTG cable. It's all wireless. You see, no cable. You don't believe me? There you go. Okay. You see? All you see that? You see what I mean? It's all been controlled by DualSense. Right. So with this one, I just want to see this one's got an argon. I like his things. I want to borrow the switching door for my healing bots. This one is called a Neither, 2 links, and Aojing, which is MK2, and an experimental Loki and a Rook Titan in the background. The Rook Titan isn't all that, it's still low level, but it's fine. It's got Oxminos in this one, 2 Opians. One is an MK2, 2 Dagons, one's an MK2, and Ochikochi, one's an MK2. Oxminos is a level 11. Wondering about the weapons. Okay, Folga and the Vajras. I do like those weapons. Fine, no problem. This is my healing one. Rook is in the background. Menda, 2 Anglers. The Anglers. Hey, you know what? All the robots in here are MK2. I just realized it. Check this out. They're all MK2. Look at that. The Skydiver Nightingale. It's a MK2. There you go. You can see it there. MK2. This Angler is an MK2. This Mend is an MK2. This Angler is an MK2. And the T is an MK2. Look at the weapons. They're all MK2s. The decays and the hazards and the blights. Right. I want to see what modules. Okay. Not the kind of modules I would have wanted, but it's so good. I was thinking of borrowing the needle from the Dagon, but like I said, I don't want to do that because I don't know. It's like, I want to change this repair unit. These robots that can heal, I don't think they need repair units. I think you need to give any robot you've got that can heal itself and heal the squad, give them a quantum sensor. Why do you need to heal? This robot heals itself. It doesn't need healing. So any of these that heal, I put quantum sensor on them. You see, Tia's got quantum sensor there, and so does Neither. You see, that's a quantum radar. I don't know why I'm saying quantum sensor. I do not want to give these robots anything else other than what they've got. Right, so I'm not going to swap these robots again. I think they're good. The Crisis, this station, I'll tell you why I've just got Crisis robots, because I never used them. I know they're not good. I'm not going to sit here and say they're good. They're not that good. But they are the only sniper robots in the game, except for Erebus. Erebus, which I always say is a much better robot. Because at least Erebus has got an energy shield. These have no shield at all. No defense. That's the only problem. That's got 4 prismas. Damage at 1,100 meters. Sorry, let me just get that. Those are 4 prismas. Very nice prismas. 2 of them are level 4. And 2 of them are level 1. Prismas damage 1,100 meters. It's got 3 armor kits. This one's got Retro Reapers and Wangis. Those are laser weapons. And the Retro Reapers are sniper weapons. So all of those weapons deal damage at 1,100 meters. This one's got Reapers. And Reaper does damage at 1,100 meters. This got 3 armor kits. This one has 4 Retro Reapers. Highly impressive. 1,100 meters. 3 armor kits. And this one's got 4 Stellar Hornets. Those are all dot damage weapons. And this one has a nice drone attached to it. Whereas these dudes do not have anything. But I'm pretty sure I need to remove this drone. I need to give this drone to somebody else. It's not favoritism, guys. It's not like I'm favoring something. No, it's not the case. It's because I need to give this drone to another robot that I think needs it. Right, he's got revive on him. He doesn't need that. He's got beak. That's a stealth robot. And he has no drone. So I'll give him whiteout. Because at least if someone's attacking me, he can just block him. Right, I got no pilot on this dude. I need to find... I don't think I've got a mender pilot. That's the thing. So I'm going to have to do a quick check to see if I have a... You know, you can use this dude, this Manny. He can go to any robot. So if you're not having a legendary pilot, you can use Manny for any robot you've got. He'll support any robot you have. All right, so he's in Crisis. I'm going to take him away from Crisis and put him with this one. Now, there'll be some options in here that I need to swap. I need to change these. And I'm selecting this. This says, after capturing a beacon, tier deals increased damage for 30 seconds. Now, I need to swap the second ability because this was with Crisis. It's costing me 200 memoriam. It says, after capturing a beacon, tier increases movement speed for 30 seconds. That's cool. You see, because like I told you, Manny, this dude will support, this pilot supports any robot. You don't need to have a specific robot. He supports all of them. So if you don't have a legendary pilot for whatever reason, don't worry, get Manny. He will support your robot. Okay? So that's why I got him, because I know he supports all the robots. These don't have drones. Right, wait. Okay, you know what's weird? He's got stealth. He's got Armadillo. I think Armadillo gives you defense points. He's got Reviver. That's for healing. This dude doesn't have much, and he's got EMP. So I'm just wondering, like, wait. I did this on my iPhone. I did check all my robots for drones. He's got Armadillo. I want to see modules. Basic modules. He's got good modules. I will borrow one of the fortifiers. Now, what I like to do here is, if I'm going to borrow any module, I always give them armor kit. Why not the other thing? Because armor kit is providing armor. So in a way, it's not like bringing the robot down. It's like I'm giving it more armor. Fortifier actually gives you armor, but I need that for the other robots. Right, he's got a nice drone. He's got 2 fortify. I need that fortify. The fortify is just for armor. It is for armor. It does decrease great damage on your robot, but it's like, wait, let me go into this thing. Let me see what. Yeah, it gives you. Let me read what it says. Fortifier, the module for robot, increases the durability of all shields and increases the regeneration speed of energy shields. Effect stacks with other shield bonuses. Right, so this one will if you have 3 of those, it's just for your shield. So I was kind of right. I've only got a repair amplifier with this one, and this dude has a repair amplifier. Right, so I just want to see drones. Armadillo, I think that's a defense drone. That's a death mark drone, that one. I don't know what this one does. This is like a new drone. Let me just read what this one does. Right, this drone activates quantum sensor. Oh, quantum sensor. Okay, cool. Right, that's interesting. That means Ochikochi can target a robot hiding in stuff like a Lynx or Loki. It activates your quantum sensor. This one, that's was can fire on its own. You know, it can shoot. That's Reviver. And that Reviver is actually with a legendary pilot that supports, you see. This is Trixie's endorsement. That's her ability. Thanks to Trixie's little assistant, the cooldown of the repair unit and the advanced repair unit is reduced by 7 seconds. So if you're using the advanced unit or the repair unit, it's actually all reduced within a space of time. That's the advanced repair unit, but it does take 40 cells I don't think 40 cells is something I want. I just use this one because the repair unit only charges you 20 cells. If you got a lot of cells, then no problem, do it. But I got 57,000. But trust me, if you're going about getting into matches and fighting a lot, you know, I'm just saying you just have to pick your battles, know what you're trying to do, and then get into the battle. This dude's got 2 lasers and he's got Magneto and he's got a reviver drone on him. It's quite good. That's for healing. This is a Lynx. It's got ardent vipers. Those cause dot damage. It's got a repair unit and a fortifier. That's cool. This dude's got aging. It's MK2 and it's got candy vipers and it's got armadillo as his drone. That's for defense. But I think I'm just saying I think I can borrow this drone. The reason why I'm doing that, the candy vipers do cause a lot of damage. They're slightly stronger than the basic vipers. And these do cause dot damage. They cause damage over time. And this one, when it's up in the air, does breathe fire. You know? It's that it's like, check these skins out. Wow, the skin is nice. What else do I have on this? I just got that one. But these cost a lot, like 10,000 gold, which I would never spend on skins. I'll get the one for 1,000, but not 10,000. That's madness. You see? But I've got that skin for it. Right. Just want to check something. Okay, this is level 9. This is level 10. Level 1, that's MK2. Level 10, and that's MK2 level 1. Right, so it's just 2 robots that are MK2. I was wondering. It's a good wing. The last time I used neither with the Magnetos, I caused a lot of damage. The Magnetos with neither are actually beneficial. So if you cannot find good weapons for your neither, if you're using those, I used to use those. What are they called? Those claws. You know, those hit-seeking missiles. I swapped those. Use a Sheriff Magneto. This is a lockdown weapon. This causes a lot of damage, especially if you're using a neither. I'm just saying, if you can't find weapons for your... I'll show you what this is Sheriff Magneto. It's a lockdown weapon. It fires every 5 seconds. So it's good. You know, it's young D. Damage is 836. Fine, it's not that powerful, but it causes lockdown. So if you're shooting the enemy enough times, you can get that guy stuck. He can't move. So your team can then, obviously, if they got more powerful weapons, cause damage. This is Crew Bane. Crew Bane is the one that fires the yellow circles. This one got 2 lasers and a Sheriff Magneto. Those are called Ardent Tage. Those are light weapons. This is Vipers. You see, I use Vipers a lot. I do like this weapon. Like I said, this weapon is really good. Wait, I want to see what drones these guys have. I think if I just select them from the top, it's much easier. He's got Revive. I don't want to take that away from him. What I'm going to be doing, guys, is when I'm playing this game, I will be going to different hangars. So I do not want to remove drones from robots that I know may need them. That is perilous. This drone does cause lockdown. If it hits you enough times, it will cause lockdown. That's a Wasp that can fire on its own. It doesn't need a robot. So if you're trying to reload your weapons and someone's trying to get you, then that Wasp will be attacking that robot or Titan for you. This is Paralysis as well. That's a lockdown drone. If you don't know what that looks like, I'll show you. That's the one I'm talking about. That's a lockdown drone. You see, lockdowner. But it can cause lockdown. So if that guy is trying to chase you and he's locked down, he can't move. I think a lot of these robots have lockdown. And another Wasp. Right, so I just want to check. I know I've got 2 Wasps in here. That's 1, 2, 3. Right, okay, there's 3 lockdown drones. And I think 2 Wasps. Yeah, so that's cool. The Wasps do not need your robot to be firing at all. They will attack the robot that is trying to attack your robot, or Titan that's trying to attack you. That's the good thing. That's why I like the Wasp. There's no drones in here. Right, let me go to this because I'm going to be using this this hangar for healing. So yeah, I want to swap this guy's drone. I don't hate this drone, but obviously if I want to use this hanger more permanently, then I will want at least this hanger to have good drones. I always suggest, guys, keep drones in your inventory so that if you do want to swap over drones from time to time because of the hanger you do prefer, you find a hanger that you like, then at least if you've got these drones that are just in the inventory, you can always swap out the drone, select the robot you want to use it for, and then use it on that robot. And when you're done, you can just come back and swap it out and give it the normal drone. This one, it says, this one is Armadillo. It says the robot receives defense points for each capture of the beacon. Like I said, you get defense points. That's Armadillo, right? So all of these have drones. The other thing I do want to check quickly, right? I want to show you my Kid Titan. He's actually a level 3. He's the highest. Look at that, level 93. So if he reaches 150, he's like leveled up. Check this. I got armor plated armor kits. I got 2 of those, level 2 cannonball reactor. Let's see if I can at least upgrade this thing. No, I need 22 points. Wow, that's mad. Let's see about the armor kit. Oh wow, I need 17 platinum for that. That's madness. Right, I've got Tolans and I got Fulgurs. But this dude is a 93. If he gets to 150, he will be fully maxed out. Why am I keeping Kid? I think Kid is an underrated Titan. He's the only one with the furnace. He's the one that walks around with fire. And truthfully, I do think he's a good Titan to have. I mean, if you don't have any other Titan and you want a good Titan, wow, this got 2 onslaught reactors, level 1, and armor kits, Titan armor kits, level 5. It's good, but it's not good enough. I want to swap this out for, this Luchindor. I want the Luchindor. Luchindor's got Argon, that's a freeze weapon, and it's got Fulgurs. Those are energy weapons. The freeze weapon is really good. You can actually destroy robots very quickly with that. It's got plated armor kit, level 6, Self-Fix unit, level 7, onslaught reactor, level 5, and a Titan accelerator is for speed, level 4. So onslaught reactors for damage output. Self-Fix unit, self-explanatory, that means for healing. And a plated armor kit, obviously, that's for armor. I just want to check to see if I've got the freeze weapons. I don't know why that keeps happening. Right, so I've got Scavenger Hemmingdale. I've got AO Jing. You know what? I need to borrow these. I need these ones. I'll actually give him, I think I've got Fulgurs, right? I don't know if I've got another one. Right, I need this for my... The only reason I'm doing this because it's just quicker for me. The Pentagrowl is actually good because Pentagrowl can target, like Lokis. If you do not have, let me give you a tip. If you don't have a weapon on your Titan or your Titan doesn't have quantum sensor or radar, get this Pentagrowl. The Pentagrowl will target anything with armor because this is a recycling weapon. So it looks for anything that it can recycle. No, trust me on this. If you do not have anything that on your robot or your Titan, for quantum radar, get the Pentagrowl. If you can get this, it will. You've seen certain Titans on the field and you see them and you know they can't target you because they can't see you. Like when they're seeing you, they can't target you properly. But suddenly it starts attacking you and it's getting you. That's because it's got a Pentagrowl. The Pentagrowl picks up on anything because it's a recycling weapon. Singular reactor, level 5 and 3 armor kits. Not so good, but I mean, it's beneficial. Just gonna give this dude wait, I don't want to give him the Evero. I think Evero needs to be given to someone. You see, I've even got the heavy one. I've got Gargantua. This is also a recycling weapon. It's the same as the Pentagrowl. That's just the alpha weapon. So if you don't have any way of targeting a Loki, see, this one's got Pentagrowls as well. You've got no way of targeting a Loki or those dudes that keep using robots and stuff Now you know how to target them. Just get a pentacle or gargantua, and that's it. Right. Check this out. I've got 3 Kraken Mahavajras. Those are really good. They're the ones that shoot out the black shotgun weapon. They cause more damage. Sorry, I want to swap these energy weapons. I mean, I could keep them, but I think the freeze weapons are so much better. I've just seen sometimes people that use these energy weapons, they cause so much damage. So I do want to use them on the Luchendo. Right, so let me get to this. That's got Argon already. I want to give it the Oxy. These are freeze weapons. I've seen Titans cause so much damage on other robots, and I was highly impressed. I was like so impressed, and I was like, yeah, this is what I need. I need to give one of my robots that weapon. I've got one of these, you know, but I don't know where to put it because obviously I don't want to sell the weapon. I could get rid of it, sell it, but I don't want to sell the one I've got. I think it's too good. Right, that's got a Folga. I will give him this instead. The Evero is like the Vajras. That energy weapon is good, but that is just like that. So it's a good weapon to have. So that means I've got a... Right, I'll just keep it. Who knows? Might get something later on and then want to use it for something. Right, the other thing I do need to check is I haven't done this yet, guys. So I know this is kind of like I'm not getting into a match, but I do promise that there is something good coming out of this. I'm going to be checking all of my robots to see if there's any modules that, you know, the mistake I'm making here. I should be also checking for drones. I'm just looking at the modules. I need to check for drones. Why do I suggest this is a good idea to do? Because on my iPhone, I got drones and modules from robots that I've not used in a very long time. I got actual drones from robots that were not being used. They were just, you know, because if they're not in your hangar, they'll be in your inventory. So I didn't realize this. I was like, so these robots were here the whole time, and I didn't realize it. So I'm saying that if you see me doing it this way, copy me as well. I mean, just do it yourself. Go in your inventory and start checking for drones and modules. It's just a quick check. And then if you don't find anything, no problem. You know, no big deal, because at least you checked. You know, there's nothing. It's fine. Why am I saying this is a good idea? Because, like I said, I found at least 2 drones and I found some modules on the other robots that I was using in the past. So I'm not saying I wasn't using other robots. I've been using every robot that's in my inventory, maybe except for the Jaegers, you know, those, whatever you want to call that yellow robot thing that no one has ever used. Some people use it, but not a lot. What's happening? I can't go forward. All right, let me use this. It's just a bit slower, but I'll use this. That was weird. It's almost like it didn't want me to go forward something. Right, so these are claws and talons. But I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for modules. And I'm also looking for drones. Weapons. If I was looking for weapons, I would have been scrolling through all the robots and doing this a whole lot faster. I know this is boring, it's tedious, but trust me, when you do this and you do find those drones and modules that you thought didn't exist, you'll be so happy, because you'll be like, wow, I actually had these drones all along, good drones and modules that I never thought I had, you know? So I'm just saying it's a good idea to do this. You see, like, there's some drones in here. I mean, obviously, I don't want to use these drones, but you see what I mean? There are drones in here. So maybe at some time I was wanting to just make sure that every robot I had drones. Right, so I've checked. I'm now 100% sure that nothing in here has got what I want. So I have all the drones in my hangars, and I have all the modules in my hangars. You see, so I'm cool with that. Wait, let me. Sorry about this. Let me check on one thing. When I said modules, I'm pretty sure that I may have a module. Yeah, you see, I got 245s. You see what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You be going through every game thinking you don't have good stuff on your robot, but you do. You have good things, but you just don't check. You don't make sure that you've got what you need. Right, so I got 45 on that, and then this one, these do fly up in the air. They heal themselves anyway. Nightingales. I don't think it needs much of those 45s. Of course, it's a good idea to have them. Not saying it's a bad idea, but you know, because it can heal itself while it's flying in the air, and it does have stealth while it's up in the air. I don't think it's necessary for me to put 45s or any kind of heavy armor plated kits on Nightingale. For the sole purpose that the Nightingale, like I said, flies in the air and it can heal itself. So this task requires me to heal my colleagues and myself, obviously, to heal my own durability and to heal my squad mates. So it's this task that I'm doing. It's not a big task. It's about 3.5 million durability that I need to repair or heal. That's why I said that I didn't want to swap every robot I have. I've got other robots that can heal, but obviously, I know, you know what's weird? The Nightingale on its own can heal. I mean, it can do more healing. I can heal up to 3 or 4 robots. Yeah, with the Nightingale. I'm serious. It flies up in the air. So if those robots are underneath me, my colleagues, I can heal them. If there's a Titan on our team and it's losing life and I fly directly above him, I'll start healing him. And on top of that, I'll be healing my own robot. So it's not even like just me healing my colleagues and the Titan. I will literally be healing the Titan. You see? So in this one, like I said, if you got healing robots, I have a suggestion to make. If you know that you want a hangar with healing robots, then at least have 2 or 3 robots that can heal. You know what I mean? Try to have at least 2 or 3 robots that can heal, and you'll be saving yourself a lot. You see, like that Lynx is, it's come out of stealth. He's gonna try to go back into stealth and see what happens. If he comes out, wow, those guys annihilated that dude. Right, that's a Lynx over there. If I can just get a good aim on that dude. Right, wow, look at this. What are those things? That guy dropped those things or what? That was so interesting. Did you see that he dropped down 2 turrets? I was like, is that a robot that can do that? Right, let me do what I need to do. I need to heal my teammates. You see, I'm in stealth, but I'm still able to attack that robot. You see, you get this little laser thing. I'm healing the robot underneath me, and you can see my radius is quite big. So any robot that would be underneath me right now is receiving healing. That's why I said I have the capability of healing even Titans. Well, I'm getting attacked here. Let me try and capture this beacon while I'm over here. That's why I said the radius of how much this guy flies. You see? So he's wanting to shock attack me. Wow. He's annihilated, right? Oh, damn. Oh, pity. Right, this guy's coming down. Let's try and annihilate him. Nice one. Right, this one is tier tire, and this dude does have healing. You see that round green circle that I've got around me? That green circle is what's giving me the healing ability. See, it's running away because I've got Quantum Radar. You see, as soon as that Lynx is just traveling too fast, but if he was in my circle, he will heal. You see, I've got 2 hazards and 2 blights, right? So now that I'm using the blights as well, I've got my physical shield up, and I'm no longer healing anyone or myself. But as soon as I'm not using the 2 light weapons, I'm back to healing again. You see that green line? You see they're in the line? Look at them. They're healing. You see? They're healing. You notice? You see what I'm talking about? Look at those robots. Look at the mouse robot. If he needed life or healing, he'll be healing right now. Right. So that Ardent emoji is down. Let's attack him. Good. Nice one. Got him. You see? You see the dude? He gets in my circle. See what happens. You see he's healing. He's healing, of course. I saw him healing himself. But, okay. All right. Wait. That is a... Check that out. He was in stealth, but I've got Quantum Radar, and I'm attacking him, and he looks rather shocked. It's like, how is that happening? Right. So let's capture this thing out. See, I'm healing the mouse and the crisis at the same time. I'm healing both of them. Anyone that comes in my circle will heal. As soon as I start using the blights, I stop healing, but now I've got a physical shield. That's an angler. Oh, damn, he's going to come to me. I need to go back into my healing thing because it's definitely going to start attacking me. Wow, I suffered quite a lot of damage there. Let me go back. You see, I'm healing the Titan. Check this out. I'm healing the Titan and I'm healing the robot. You see what I mean? That's why I said a lot of advantages. Oh, wow. That's, what do you call that robot? That's Luchindo. Wow, that's crazy. Right now, I've got an energy shield around me, I think. Right, so I'm just going to go in the circle here. He's noticed me. He's going to want to kill me now. Right, he's annihilated my robot. I think I've done enough. I'm going to get my Luchindo. Where's this robot? This Titan. Come on. Look at the freeze weapon. Look at that. Boom. He's dead. Got Titan Slayer. Got him. See? I told you. The freeze weapons are badass. Check this. That guy's annihilated. We got all the beacons. You see that? Look at the weapons on this thing. I told you guys. Freeze weapons all the way through. Annihilated that dude. See what I mean? The Oxys and the Argon. So if you get a freeze weapon, put them on your Luchindo. The other reason why I like Luchindo, obviously Luchindo can jump. So why wouldn't I want a robot that Titan that jumps? The other robot, well, other Titan that I like is going to be... The other Titan I like is... The other Titan I like is... I'm trying to remember what this Titan is called. Oh yeah, the Oxminos. Check that out. I completed the task. Restore durability to yourself and allied robots. Look at that. Oh, it was 300,000. Oh, wow. I did it. I got it. But now the problem is the leaderboard thing is just, it takes a long time to complete. But it doesn't matter. Let me see what the dailies are. Capture beacons 10, win 3 battles. Participate in 6 battles. Win 8 battles. Get honor points in any category. So that's like helping your team members out, healing them, destroying titans, destroying robots, capturing beacons, or taking back the beacons that have been taken. This says liberate beacons. 13. Gain honor points for top places by kills and damage dealt. 2,500. I've almost completed half of that. It says watch videos, blah, blah, blah. Capture beacons 10. So, I mean, I want to test all my robots, of all of them in all of their, in all of their, trying to remember what I'm trying to think of here. All of my hangars, I want to test all my hangars, sorry. Oh, it says deal 2.5 million damage. Okay, cool. So that means that because what I'll be doing, I'm basically just going to be playing. I'll be just playing games for now. I'm definitely going to play Call of Duty. No, sorry, Warzone Mobile and Fortnite Mobile, and then after that, I'm going to use the app that I keep talking about to play PUBG Mobile and Call of Duty Mobile and Fallout 84. Right. Sorry. So it says to deal damage, I'm going to go for the first hanger, which I got 4 harpies, 3 Akistan harpies, and I got Gothic Mask, and I've got Rook in the background. Right. So let's get into a battle. I like Beacon Rush.